Welcome back to GameBits. We're in a trophy race. We just got the first quarter of the amulet. Tyler Bloom's tearing it up.
Trying to.
Undefeated in this corner.
The good thing I like about the trophy races are, as you go through the game, like, they get really progressively difficult. The difficulty curve in this game is really nice.
Well, I find it really funny that, like, just the trophy races are the equivalent of Mario Kart's Grand Prix Cups.
Yep.
Like, and that's just, like, a side thing in this game. That's not even, like, the main thing at all. That's just like, oh, let's throw in a Grand Prix for the fuck of it.
Well, it's also, like, the multiplayer when you play with friends and stuff is sort of similar. It's like, they count first place, second place, third place, fourth place instead of giving you points for a win.
But is there... Well, they did that in Mario Kart, too. But is there, like, a limit to how many races you race? Do you choose?
For what?
For
no,
races?
it
just keeps
you pick
going?
one at a time.
Yeah, it's like versus mode in Mario Kart. Well, other players there, or is it just you?
That was the third lap.
You're going so fast you don't even realize. It's like, oh, we just finished the first race.
I'm just so used to trying to do everything the exact same way every lap that, like, I don't realize when I've done.
Wait, so what's the next? What's the next area after this? Is the?
I'm gonna do snow. I have. If you get those 4 balloons at the beginning,
oh, you have a choice.
You have enough to do either that or the water.
But fuck the water.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna save that one for later. So I'll do the snow ones next.
No way.
They're pretty fun, you know.
You know how it goes. Das Balloon gives you those boosts. If you get 2 balloons,
I'm always going too fast over that last jump. Oh, I just totally whiffed on that zipper. I don't know what that was about. But I was going too fast over that last jump and always missed those bananas because you need to be going slow.
Is this the only racing game that you don't have to? You have to let go of the accelerator before the boost.
I don't know of any other.
Right.
But
so basically, every time you go over one of those boosts, your little trail behind your ass, of the little fire trail, like right now.
So if you hold in the accelerator,
if you held in the accelerator, it becomes pink, like you just saw there.
And if you let go of it at the right time, it becomes green and you go faster. So
green is faster, but in order to get the green, you have to not be accelerating while you hit the zipper. And it's weird, like, because you don't ever know this until it doesn't want. Who gives you the hint?
The genie gives you the hint after one of the different levels. I don't know.
I think he gives it to you after one of those like races.
I've got something special for you.
We have to collect all those flags or whatever.
Oh, that's the third lap.
You know, like those genie flag things.
Yeah. Once I leave, okay, so
the N64
it's after
or something.
It's after a certain amount of races, like after you have a certain amount of balloons. Every time you leave an area and go back to the main overworld, he'll challenge you to a race. So right now I'm gonna get challenged next time I go out there to at least the car one, and then I'm gonna go in someplace else, and then after I come out again, I'll probably get challenged to the hovercraft one, and then I don't think until after I do the water world I'll get challenged to the plane. I think that one's like 20 something.
Yeah. So it's dependent on your level of balloons.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It's like once again, it's like Mario 64. Like, you can't do the red cap middle sunlight challenge thing until you've gotten at least, I think, 11 stars. Then you can look up into the sun. I remember the first time I did that, I literally almost shat my pants. I'm like, why is there a light on here? What are you... Oh my god!
That's another one I didn't play.
Yes, you did!
I've played it since, but I didn't play it in my childhood.
So wait, why did your parents get rid of your N64?
They didn't, like, get rid of it. They moved it. So it was at our house, and I had my Sega at my house, and then they moved it up to our lake house so that there would be something to do up there for the kids.
Oh, so...
But, like, we didn't spend a lot of time up there, and so, like, it was sort of like a treat to play, but I never got, like, that many new games for it, because why would I get new games for it?
That's an interesting circumstance. Kind of sucks.
It was okay.
But, you know,
eventually I moved it back. I think I moved it back for a little bit when Majora's Mask came out, because my grandma wanted to get me that game, so I moved it back, and then we had to fix it and put in the extension pack. We broke the little clasp thing on top.
Oh my god.
So, but I think
that was probably your first experience installing a RAM.
Yep.
It's literally all it is. It's like an extra couple megabytes.
Because the only other game before that needed it was DK64,
Yeah,
right?
DK64 came with it bundled.
Yeah.
Then you could buy Majora's Mask either separately or it came with it bundled.
Yeah, so my grandma bought it separately, and then we realized why I wouldn't play. And then she had to go back and buy it again.
Classic case of Nintendo confusion.
The only game I've ever returned, like, right out of the package was an N64 game. Walalai Country Club, that golfing game.
Yeah.
I put it in for like 5 minutes, and I hated it. And I made my mom take me back to either Funko Land or Toys R Us or wherever we bought it, and I had to return it. I like cried to the guy. I was like, I don't like this game. Can you please give me another one?
Well, now at GameStop you can do that, where if you buy a used game, you have like 7 days to return it, no questions asked.
Yeah, don't we know somebody who does that? Who like specifically buys games
Well,
and
I
does
don't know.
it? I don't know. I've never. I think there are people who probably do that.
Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, I think you're supposed to only be able to do it a certain number of times, but if you know
Well, yeah,
someone...
but like everybody knows someone at GameStop if you go in.
If you play games and you're not a douchebag, you probably know people.
Yeah.
When I said play games, I mean play games like this, like not strictly just, you know, COD and Halo. Not that there's anything wrong with COD and Halo. I love myself in COD and Halo, but that's not here. When people are talking about like games, I gotta clarify this. When people are talking about games, and it really bugs me when the media talks about games, and when they say the word gamers or games, all they are thinking about is only Madden, Call of Duty, and Halo. Like that's it. And it's like, no, that is a part of gaming. That is a couple of genres, and they're popular ones. But that is not gaming. So please stop lumping everybody into that category. Thank you. PSA over. And now I'm done ranting. So, is this after you beat the trophy race for the battles? Or how
No, you can do it whenever.
There's one battle per world?
There's one battle per world. They're not really battles per se. Some of them are. But this one's like I don't know. You have to collect the eggs. So...
It reminds me of like like a thing in Nickelodeon Guts. Like, alright, everyone go at once. Oh, who's gonna get the most basketballs in the dunk thing? Oh, yeah. It was tip top.
Yeah. So this exact level, that one, is the reason why I'm so good at controlling planes.
Oh, it's because you've played that one over and over and over again?
Yeah, because like when we would play with like other people, they don't like to race against me because I'm good. But the challenges, those ones, are easier for like multiplayer. So I had to get really good at controlling a plane. I challenge you to a race.
Ah! You were right. He is challenging you to a race.
Yeah. I used to be able to drift around this entire thing. We'll see if I still can. But
so that's just telling you where to go.
Yeah, those flags tell you where to go.
Interesting, but you already know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just a big circle. And I'm gonna try and, if I can, although this is the part that gets a little more challenging because the turn is not as steep, so I have to hold to the outside, and if I hold too long, then I'm gonna do this.
Why would you do it though?
Why not?
You're like, if I hold it too long, I'll do this. It's like, you're doing it perfectly.
I know.
You don't have to explain.
Well, because I could have done it perfectly for the entire race.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're in any danger of losing.
No.
I just got disgraced.
This is for you. Bye-bye for now.
TTYL, Genie. TTYL.
This is my favorite part. You can either bash him, or...
Yeah.
Or you can... Wait, let me back up. Honk while you're on the genie, and he'll come to you.
Oh, that's awesome. I knew you could bash him, but like... can't you just stop in the genie area, or do you have to honk?
No, you have to honk.
That's funny.
Otherwise, he'll just walk around.
It's like when you're pulling into a mechanic shop and you pull up to the garage and you're like, and they open the garage for you for service.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, welcome to the snow world.
Snow way.
Hey man, there's no better way to chill. Oh, that's terrible. I see an igloo. That's how you know it's gonna be fun. It's like, yes, that's the reason.
Everfrost Peak.
Candy cane finish line. Christmas tree.
Every one of the snow levels has a candy cane finish line.
Sweet.
Yep. Minty, actually.
Peppermint.
You're so punny.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I love puns. Some people get them, some people don't. But either way, it makes I make myself laugh, so I don't care. There it is again. I can't stop laughing myself.
It's always so scary to use that. To use the triple boost.
Yeah. Well, because you just get flown.
You never know where the fuck you're gonna end up.
It's like in a space movie when you're going warp drive, and it's like, we can't go warp drive. We haven't plotted our coordinates.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they're just like, go. We don't have time. We could end up in the middle of a supernova. Just go.
Yep. And yet I do it anyway because it's fun.
Where are we? We're lost in space.
Also, in a plane, you can use the ground boosts if you're low enough to the ground.
Okay, yeah, that was always my thing. It's like, if you use the ground boosts, well, aren't you always faster the closer you are to the ground, too?
Yeah, so in a plane, here, you can change it so that instead of the map, you can look at... Sorry, I just was totally not hitting A, so I wasn't going anywhere.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you can see the speed, and as you go through...
And these boosts are the same, right? You have to let go of the accelerator to get the...
Yeah, all boosts in the game. It's all zippers.
2 zippers?
But like, the lower you go to the ground...
I see that, it's creeping up.
It gives you like...
I see that.
This is high up in the air.
I'm on a boost.
I missed the last lap.
Exactly, I don't want you to get snuck up on. I can't see the map now because he switched to speedometer.
I know what's going on.
Hey! This is for you on the next episode of GameBits. This elephant gives us a balloon. Wait. There it is. There it is.